Have you ever wondered what makes women happy and satisfied when it comes to romantic relationships? Well, the key is to understand their weaknesses as well as the things they love. Maintaining a solid and satisfying relationship requires an understanding of a woman's weaknesses during romantic moments. Women vary in many ways, but there are some common areas in which they may be especially weak or sensitive. We explore these biggest weaknesses of girls in this video and the factors that can significantly affect a woman's emotions and experiences in romantic relationships. A man can exhibit empathy, support, and understanding by identifying and admitting these weaknesses, which can strengthen the bond between partners and promote a deeper level of connection. He creates a caring and loving environment where his partner feels appreciated, respected, and cherished by making thoughtful gestures and sincere efforts to address the vulnerabilities and weaknesses of every girl in love. Come along as we explore a list of female weaknesses in a relationship and the complexities of a woman's emotional landscape during a romantic relationship, and provide advice and techniques for creating deeper, more meaningful bonds. What do we mean by weak points of a female? When we talk about the weak points of a woman in a romantic relationship, we're not saying she's weak overall. It's more about understanding the areas where she might feel more weak or sensitive. Physically, women have certain erotic zones, which are like supersensitive spots that can really turn up the heat during intimate moments. These spots include the ears, fingertips and palms, inner thighs, and even the bottom of the feet. Touching or stimulating these areas can enhance arousal and pleasure. Emotionally, women might have different triggers or sensitivities. For instance, she might be sensitive about feeling neglected or unappreciated, or she might be more affected by criticism or conflicts. Understanding and respecting these emotional vulnerabilities can help build a stronger and more loving connection in a relationship. Physical weaknesses of women. 1. Her inner thighs. The inner thighs are one of the most sensitive areas on a woman's body, making them a significant weak point in romantic moments. This region is rich in nerve endings, which means even the lightest touch can trigger intense sensations. Many women find that gentle kisses, soft strokes, or light caresses in this area can evoke deep pleasure and enhance intimacy. However, it's important to approach this with care and attentiveness, as every woman has different levels of sensitivity. Some may prefer a delicate touch, while others might enjoy a more firm and assertive approach. Understanding her reactions and preferences is key to ensuring a comfortable and enjoyable experience for both partners. Psychologically, a woman's response to touch in this area is influenced by her level of trust and emotional connection with her partner. Women generally seek emotional intimacy before physical intimacy, so a deep sense of trust makes these moments even more pleasurable. If a woman feels emotionally secure, she is more likely to relax and fully enjoy the physical sensations. On the other hand, if she feels uncomfortable or disconnected, she may be less responsive to stimulation in this area. This is why open communication, emotional reassurance, and genuine affection play a crucial role in romantic experiences. In addition to physical pleasure, stimulating a woman's inner thighs can create anticipation and excitement. Slow, teasing touches in this area can build up desire and heighten overall arousal. Many women enjoy the gradual build-up of passion, as it makes the experience more intense and meaningful. This slow approach also allows her body to naturally respond to the sensations, making the moment feel more organic and deeply connected. Partners who take their time and focus on the experience rather than rushing into intimacy can create a more fulfilling romantic encounter. However, sensitivity in the inner thighs is not just about pleasure. It can also be linked to body image and self-confidence. Some women may feel self-conscious about this area due to societal beauty standards, stretch marks, or past experiences. A thoughtful partner who reassures her and makes her feel beautiful will help her relax and fully embrace the moment. Compliments, warm words, and affectionate gestures can boost her confidence and allow her to enjoy intimacy without any reservations. Cultural and personal experiences also influence how a woman perceives physical touch in this area. In some cultures, women may have been taught to be reserved or may have had limited exposure to open discussions about intimacy. In such cases, patience and understanding from a partner are crucial. It's important to respect her boundaries and move at a pace that feels comfortable for her. Consent and mutual enjoyment should always be at the heart of any romantic interaction. Additionally, the inner thighs are closely connected to a woman's overall relaxation and comfort level. A partner who pays attention to nonverbal cues, such as body language and breathing patterns, can better understand what she enjoys. If she leans into the touch or lets out a soft sigh, it may indicate pleasure and comfort. On the other hand, if she tenses up or pulls away, it's essential to slow down and ensure she feels safe. Active listening, both physically and emotionally, is key to a fulfilling and meaningful connection. Ultimately, understanding and appreciating a woman's sensitivity in her inner thighs is about more than just physical touch. It's about building emotional trust, respect, and mutual pleasure. A thoughtful and attentive partner who takes the time to learn her preferences, offer reassurance, and create a safe space for intimacy will strengthen their bond and deepen the romantic connection. By approaching this area with care, patience, and love, couples can enhance their emotional and physical experiences together, making their relationship even more fulfilling. 2. Her back. A woman's back, particularly her lower back, is one of the most sensitive areas of her body, making it a key weak point during romantic moments. This region is rich in nerve endings, which means even the slightest touch can create pleasurable sensations. Gentle strokes, soft kisses, or light massages on the back can help her relax and build intimacy between partners. Many women find that slow and deliberate movements along the spine, shoulders, and lower back can be incredibly soothing and arousing. However, it is essential to pay attention to her reactions, as every woman has different preferences regarding touch intensity and pressure. Beyond physical sensitivity, a woman's response to back touches is often influenced by her emotional state and level of trust in the relationship. When a woman feels emotionally connected to her partner, her body naturally becomes more receptive to physical touch. A loving back massage after a long day or a tender embrace from behind can provide her with a sense of security and affection. This emotional reassurance enhances the romantic experience, making her feel cherished and valued. On the other hand, if she feels stressed or uncomfortable, even the most tender touch may not have the same effect. Understanding her emotions and ensuring she feels at ease is crucial for creating a meaningful connection. Another important factor to consider is a woman's past experiences with physical touch on her back. If she has experienced discomfort, past injuries, or trauma in this area, she may be more sensitive or cautious about being touched there. In such cases, it's vital to communicate openly and respect her boundaries. Asking for consent and observing her body language can help determine what she is comfortable with. A caring partner who acknowledges her sensitivities and proceeds with patience will foster a deeper sense of trust and intimacy. Additionally, the back plays a significant role in relaxation and stress relief. Many women carry tension in their shoulders and lower back due to daily activities, stress, or posture issues. A well-executed back massage not only enhances intimacy, but also helps her unwind and release built-up tension. Using gentle pressure, warm hands, and soothing motions can make a woman feel pampered and appreciated. Small gestures like tracing light patterns with fingertips or applying warm oil during a massage can heighten the experience and deepen the romantic connection. Ultimately, understanding the sensitivity of a woman's back is about more than just physical pleasure. It's about emotional connection, trust, and care. A thoughtful partner who takes the time to learn what she enjoys and respects her comfort level will strengthen their bond and create a more fulfilling relationship. Whether through a soft touch, a warm embrace, or a relaxing massage, paying attention to this area can enhance intimacy and make a woman feel truly loved and appreciated. Third, her ears. A woman's ears are one of the most sensitive areas of her body, making them a key weak point during romantic moments. The ears contain numerous nerve endings, which means even the lightest touch can create tingling sensations and heighten arousal. Softly stroking, licking, or gently nibbling on the earlobes can send shivers down her spine, enhancing the romantic experience. Whispering sweet words, compliments, or even playful teasing into her ear can further stimulate her senses, making her feel more connected and engaged in the moment. However, it's essential to be attentive to her responses, as some women may be more sensitive than others. Beyond physical pleasure, a woman's ears are closely linked to emotional intimacy. The act of whispering in her ear, especially in a deep or soothing tone, can create a sense of closeness and vulnerability. Many women find it incredibly attractive when their partner speaks softly or seductively in their ear, as it adds an intimate and personal touch to the moment. Compliments, words of appreciation, or affectionate phrases can make her feel valued and desired, deepening the emotional bond between partners. This form of communication, combined with gentle physical touch, can significantly enhance the romantic atmosphere. The sensitivity of a woman's ears is also connected to anticipation and excitement. Unlike direct physical contact in other areas, ear stimulation creates a teasing effect, heightening her arousal gradually. Lightly breathing against her ear or softly kissing around the earlobe can build suspense, making the experience even more electrifying. This slow, intentional approach allows for a deeper emotional and physical connection, as it engages her senses without overwhelming her. The key is to move at a pace that matches her comfort level and preferences. Additionally, sound plays a crucial role in how women experience intimacy. A woman's emotional response to ear stimulation is often influenced by the tone, rhythm, and volume of her partner's voice. Speaking in a warm, gentle, or seductive manner can trigger a strong emotional and physical reaction. Some women enjoy hearing words of love and admiration, while others may prefer playful teasing or romantic whispers. Understanding what type of verbal and auditory stimulation she enjoys can make a significant difference in creating a meaningful and passionate moment. Ultimately, a woman's ears are not just a physical weak point, but also a gateway to deeper emotional connection and intimacy. A partner who takes the time to explore this area with care, affection, and attentiveness can create a powerful and unforgettable romantic experience. By combining physical touch, soft whispers, and loving words, couples can strengthen their bond and heighten their emotional and physical connection, making their relationship even more fulfilling. Fourth, stomach and waistline. A woman's stomach and waistline are among the most sensitive and vulnerable areas of her body, making them significant weak points in romantic moments. This region is rich in nerve endings, which means even the slightest touch can create pleasurable sensations. Gentle caresses, soft kisses, or light tickles along her waist can spark feelings of intimacy and connection. However, sensitivity in this area is deeply personal, and while some women enjoy soft touches, others may feel ticklish or self-conscious. Paying attention to her body language and responses ensures that she remains comfortable and engaged in the moment. Beyond physical sensitivity, a woman's stomach and waistline are closely tied to her emotions and self-esteem. Many women feel self-conscious about this part of their body due to societal beauty standards, past experiences, or personal insecurities. This is why a loving and reassuring approach is essential. A partner who expresses admiration and appreciation for her body can help her feel more confident and relaxed. Compliments, warm words, and affectionate gestures in this area can reinforce a sense of acceptance and appreciation, making her feel beautiful and cherished. The waistline also plays a crucial role in attraction and intimacy. A gentle touch on the waist, such as placing a hand while walking together or wrapping arms around her from behind, can create a sense of security and closeness. Many women find these gestures deeply romantic as they signal affection and protectiveness. Additionally, the waist is often associated with femininity and grace, which is why subtle touches in this area can enhance feelings of attraction and desire. These small but meaningful actions strengthen the emotional bond between partners. Another important aspect of this sensitive area is the role of anticipation and teasing in romantic moments. Slowly tracing fingers along the waistline or lightly kissing around the stomach can build excitement and enhance the overall experience. The element of surprise and unpredictability can heighten arousal and make intimacy feel more special. The key is to move at a pace that aligns with her comfort level, allowing her to fully enjoy the experience without feeling rushed or pressured. Ultimately, a woman's stomach and waistline are not just physically sensitive areas, but also deeply connected to her emotions and sense of self. A thoughtful and affectionate partner who approaches this area with care, reassurance, and admiration can create a meaningful and passionate connection. By making her feel comfortable, appreciated, and loved, these moments become more than just physical. They become an expression of deep emotional intimacy and trust in the relationship. 5. Wrist and forearms. A woman's wrists and forearms are often overlooked as areas of sensitivity, but they can be powerful weak points in romantic moments. The skin in these areas is delicate and filled with nerve endings, making even the lightest touch feel incredibly intimate. A gentle stroke along the forearm, a soft kiss on the wrist, or lightly tracing patterns with fingertips can create a tingling sensation that enhances connection and intimacy. These subtle touches may seem simple, but they can be deeply effective in building romantic anticipation and attraction. Beyond physical sensitivity, the wrists and forearms hold emotional significance as well. Holding hands, caressing her wrist, or intertwining fingers can convey love, protection, and warmth. Many women find these small gestures reassuring as they symbolize closeness and affection. When a partner gently touches her forearm during a conversation or playfully traces circles on her wrist, it creates a sense of connection that goes beyond words. These touches, though subtle, can help establish a strong emotional bond and make a woman feel truly valued and cherished. The act of kissing or lightly pressing lips against a woman's wrist can also be highly romantic. This area has long been associated with delicate sensuality, as the skin is thin and highly responsive to warmth and touch. A soft kiss on the wrist can feel both tender and passionate, evoking a sense of vulnerability and trust. These small yet intimate gestures can ignite deeper feelings of attraction and deepen the romantic connection between partners. Additionally, a woman's wrist is often linked to personal style and self-expression, as it is a common place for jewelry such as bracelets or watches. Complimenting her on these details while lightly touching her wrist can make her feel appreciated and noticed. Simple gestures like adjusting her bracelet, brushing fingers over her forearm, or placing a light kiss on her wrist can create moments of unexpected romance. Paying attention to these seemingly minor details shows a level of care and attentiveness that women find attractive. Ultimately, a woman's wrists and forearms are not just physically sensitive areas, but also emotional touch points in a relationship. A partner who understands the significance of these gentle, affectionate touches can enhance intimacy and strengthen the bond between them. Whether it's through soft caresses, kisses, or simply holding her hand, paying attention to these areas can create a sense of security, love, and romantic excitement that deepens the overall connection in the relationship. 6. Neck and shoulders. A woman's neck and shoulders are among the most sensitive and vulnerable areas of her body, making them a significant weak point in romantic moments. This region is packed with nerve endings, which means even the slightest touch can create deep sensations of pleasure and relaxation. Gentle caresses, soft kisses, or warm breaths against the skin can send shivers down her spine, instantly heightening intimacy. Many women find this area particularly sensitive because it bridges both physical and emotional arousal, making it a key spot for deepening romantic connections. Beyond physical pleasure, a woman's neck and shoulders are also linked to emotional security and comfort. When a partner massages her shoulders after a long day or tenderly kisses the back of her neck, it creates a sense of care and protection. These gestures are often associated with trust, as the neck is a vulnerable area where a person must feel safe to allow close contact. A partner who understands this sensitivity and approaches it with affection and attentiveness can make a woman feel cherished and emotionally connected. The neck, in particular, is known for being one of the most erogenous zones on a woman's body. A slow, teasing kiss or light nibble on the neck can trigger an intense reaction, as the thin skin and proximity to the ears make it highly responsive. Many women enjoy a soft, lingering touch in this area as it builds anticipation and deepens desire. However, sensitivity levels vary, so it's important to pay attention to her reactions and adjust accordingly to ensure she is comfortable and enjoying the experience. Shoulders, on the other hand, hold a different kind of romantic significance. Placing a reassuring hand on her shoulder or giving a gentle squeeze can be a non-verbal way of showing love and support. Shoulder massages, especially when done with care, can help her relax and feel closer to her partner. This simple yet meaningful gesture can ease stress while fostering a sense of intimacy, making her feel both physically and emotionally appreciated. Ultimately, a woman's neck and shoulders are not just physically sensitive, but also deeply connected to emotional and romantic intimacy. A partner who understands the importance of these areas and approaches them with warmth, affection, and patience can create powerful moments of connection. Whether through soft kisses, light touches, or supportive gestures, paying attention to her neck and shoulders can make her feel desired, loved, and deeply bonded in the relationship. 7. Fingertips and palms. A woman's fingertips and palms are among the most delicate and sensitive areas of her body, making them a significant weak point in romantic moments. These areas contain numerous nerve endings, allowing even the lightest touch to create a tingling, pleasurable sensation. A soft caress along her palm, or gently tracing patterns on her fingertips, can evoke deep emotions and enhance intimacy. Many women find these subtle touches incredibly romantic, as they symbolize connection, care, and affection. Beyond physical sensitivity, a woman's hands play a key role in emotional bonding. Holding hands, lightly stroking her palm with your thumb, or interlocking fingers creates a sense of warmth and security. These small but meaningful gestures can make a woman feel loved and cherished, strengthening the emotional bond between partners. When a man takes the time to hold her hand or kiss her fingertips, it reassures her of his affection and deepens her sense of connection. The act of gently kissing or lightly sucking on a woman's fingertips can also be highly romantic and sensual. Since fingertips are highly responsive to touch, this type of affection can create an intimate and electrifying experience. A light brush of lips over her fingertips or softly nibbling on them can heighten anticipation and deepen romantic attraction. These gestures, though simple, can make her feel desired and appreciated, enhancing the overall intimacy between partners. Additionally, A woman's hands often reflect her emotions and personality. Many women use their hands expressively, whether through gestures, creativity, or daily tasks. Complimenting her hands, gently massaging her palms after a long day, or simply playing with her fingers can make her feel special and valued. These small acts of tenderness can transform ordinary moments into deeply romantic ones, strengthening the emotional and physical connection in a relationship. Ultimately, a woman's fingertips and palms are not just physically sensitive, but also symbolic of emotional closeness and trust. A partner who pays attention to these areas through soft touches, kisses, and hand-holding can create a powerful sense of intimacy and affection. By appreciating and engaging with this delicate part of her body, a man can make her feel deeply connected, loved, and secure in the relationship. Next part of the video is about emotional weaknesses of women. 1. She has a fear of rejection or not being good enough. Some women have difficulty feeling good enough or fearing rejection in romantic relationships. They find it difficult to put themselves out there because they are afraid of rejection or that they won't measure up, and this could be the biggest weakness of girls in relationships. They may be unable to completely enjoy the relationship as a result of this fear. It could take more assurance and encouragement for them to get over these fears and feel secure in love. They can overcome this weak point of a woman during romance and fully enjoy the romance with the support of their partner's understanding and patience. 2. She wants you to be proud of her victories. Girls love it when their partner celebrates or expresses excitement for their accomplishments. Having an encouraging person is important, whether it's for a promotion or for finishing a big project. Another way to win her is to show her pride in her achievements. Her confidence in the relationship increases when she knows she's valued and supported. She is also protected from criticism when you assist her in realizing her accomplishments, and this can be the weak point of women during romance. 3. She's insecure about her physical appearance. It's important to give her the space to talk about her feelings if she feels self-conscious about her appearance and doesn't think she meets society's standards of beauty. Sayings like, "I'm interested in what's on your mind," are acceptable. She feels supported and understood when you encourage open communication, which eases her insecurities in the relationship. Can we chat about what's been bothering you? 4. Show her that you love her unconditionally. Giving care without expecting anything in return is known as unconditional love. And girls need unconditional love. And when you do that, it can be a weak point of women during romance. Being present, paying attention to them, and showing them kindness through gifts or dining out are some ways you can show them your support. You may have to prioritize their needs over your own at times. It basically comes down to listening to her needs and showing empathy. Pressure to meet societal expectations or standards. Women occasionally experience pressure to live up to social expectations in relationships. This implies that they may believe that in order to blend in or be accepted, they must behave or appear a certain way. It can be difficult because they may be concerned about whether they are performing tasks right or adequately. It's not fun for them to feel anxious or self-conscious due to this pressure. It's critical that partners recognize this and accept them for who they are without putting further pressure on them. 6. Listen to her concerns and insecurities. You should take an interest in your girl by thinking about her feelings, well-being, and social interactions. It's also good to care about her friends and family as well. Although girls don't want to talk a lot, it's important to listen when they do. It is one of the lady's weaknesses in relationships. You can get to know her better and increase her like count by paying attention to what she has to say. You can take steps to lift her spirits if she's feeling depressed. You can win her heart with these small gestures of kindness. 7. She needs reassurance and validation. A woman who is unsure of herself or the relationship during a romantic moment frequently looks for validation and assurance. This need is a result of the need to feel important and respected, and is one of the weak points of women during romance. Moreover, if you are not sure about anything in a relationship with a woman and need some guidance, it is always better to consult a relationship counselor to know more. When a woman doesn't feel valued, she could start to doubt her own worth, which could cause emotional distress and destroy relationships. An open communication style combined with mutual support can strengthen and stabilize the relationship. This encourages mutual trust and confidence among partners. 8. She wants you to be kind to everyone around you. A woman can be attracted to you if you are patient and kind to her. It proves you are not cruel, which enhances your appeal. Ladies appreciate friendly guys, so if you are friendly, she'll notice. Being sincere, though, is essential because it is one of the weak points of women during romance. She will not like it if she witnesses you treating people rudely. Thus, even if someone is rude to you, try to be kind to everyone. You should act accordingly. It's a mature move that she will value. Conclusion. To create a solid and loving relationship, one must be aware of a woman's weaknesses when in a romantic mood. Women have sensitive areas on their bodies, such as the wrists, inner thighs, and neck, which can intensify intimacy when softly kissed. Women may experience emotional difficulties such as anxiety about being rejected, insecurity about their looks, or difficulty adjusting to social pressures. You can make your relationship with your partner stronger by showing empathy, offering support, and having open lines of communication. Honor her accomplishments, pay attention to her worries, and extend your unwavering compassion and affection. You can build a stronger and more meaningful connection with your partner and promote trust, security, and happiness in your relationship by acknowledging and resolving these weaknesses. Recall that small gestures of compassion and understanding can go a long way toward making her feel valued and loved. And other than that, refer to the list of female weaknesses in a relationship listed by us. I hope you found these insights into relationships and the sensitive areas of attraction helpful. Remember, understanding each other's needs and vulnerabilities is key to building stronger, more meaningful connections. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more relationship tips and insights. And if you have any thoughts or questions, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay connected, stay compassionate, and keep growing in love. See you in the next video.